All right, and we're looking at a map of Indiana right now.
Hi, Indiana.
All right, so I assume this is actually going to be our first game one. For
Yes,
people who didn't know, we are ironic jerks, so...
We are. We've been called out on Twitter multiple times, but you know, we don't really give a darn.
Yeah. Shut up, Twitter. All right, but here we go. First off, I want to say...
oh, there's that jab
Yeah,
power.
there it is.
Quintessential Super 64.
right in his face, man.
You gotta love it.
I wanted to say I've never seen Takedown play Marth. I know him as a Palutena player, so...
Yeah, it's a neat little change for him. I think, you know, you see the sweater and you're like, oh, it's scary. I don't know if the Swordies play better than Palutena against,
It could be that. Maybe he's just trying something new. Either way, we'll see how it goes. So far, not
another jab power. I mean, the sweater says it all.
Yeah, if you're Takedown, you know exactly what you're getting into.
Burn knuckle!
Yeah, that burn knuckle's gonna get right into his face right there, and he's gonna take that first kill.
Folks, let me just make this announcement now. I'm going to try my best to be as unbiased as humanly possible here, but that is my best.
Right, we do have some, you know, conflict of interest here in the
I
commentary
love
booth.
Takedown. Don't get me wrong, I love Takedown. I think he's like one of my favorite guys I've ever played against. I love him. But it's Super 64. It's the boy, alright? It's the bra himself, Super 64, alright?
Also, while we're talking about Super 64 real quick, pretty good Terry player, but he also plays cool other characters.
He does. He's got an eclectic taste. He's got his secondary Ken, actually, now.
Oh, no way.
He recently started busting out Dr. Mario. I've seen it. It's, you know, it's weird to see a Dr. Mario, but he's got some movement on the character.
Right, he's a pretty good player. He has a Dark Samus.
Ooh, nice little recovery.
Yeah, good recovery.
Almost a near power geyser. Yeah, his Samus and Dark Samus, you know, that's his waifu.
Oh, interesting.
You gotta love it, man.
Yeah, you know what?
The waifu, bro.
I respect that. That's a bold pick, I think. No one else is gonna claim that one.
Not Zero Suit Samus.
Right, Dark Samus.
Not Samus after you speedrun the original Metroid game.
Oh, good parry.
Oh, Buster Wolf! Happy birthday, Super 64!
Yeah.
3-stock to start the night.
How about a 3-stock? How about a 3-stock for your birthday, buddy?
Now, Super's become kind of a Wi-Fi warrior lately.
Yes.
He's placed pretty well in some Wi-Fi tournaments. He's part of the Crimson Rush crew.
Right. I've been kind of paying attention to that on Twitter. Like, I'll see him post and be like, "Oh, look at my placement in this tournament," and I'm like, "Man, he's been on
And
the
here's
grind."
the Ken. Here's the Ken.
Oh, and here's the Palutena too. All right, so we're gonna see a totally different match here.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to what stage we were at, but
yeah, we're going to
Baby Battlefield.
Baby Battlefield. All right. So hopefully for Takedown, this is probably a little more of a familiar character. You know, I don't know if the Marth is just being worked on. He's trying something new. Either way, I'm sure that he feels more at home when he's playing Palutena. But I'm curious to see the Ken. I have not seen this.
I wouldn't say it's as good as his parry, but it's a pretty neat, it's a nice change of pace character. That's what I call it. It's a good change of pace character. I haven't seen a lot of it. I only play against him, you know, every so often. He likes to, you know, play with people who are obviously better at the game.
That's how you improve.
That's only shade to me.
That's how you improve.
It. But yeah, it's how you improve. And his work ethic with the game has been incredible. I mean, I can only, like, granted, folks, I'm a commentator. I can only speak off of what I have seen. But I've seen a lot of Super 64s play. I've seen a lot of them, all of our locals here. But Super 64, I obviously have a close relationship to. I'm able to assess him a little better. And here we see Super 64. He's busting out different characters, and it's nice to see. You know, I like seeing growth in our local scene.
Right, especially, and you know, if you're up by one game and you feel confident enough in your gameplay, that's a good time to experiment a little bit. So I don't know. Oh, but that back throw is gonna.
Yeah, that was actually an incredible stock by both players here today.
Yeah, he's gonna have Ken experiment the blast zone there. All right, so, but this.
Oh, there's the stop.
But
Are we good?
yeah, here's.
Okay.
Right. But you know, once again, this is a good time to kind of, you know, try new characters, see what works, see what doesn't. If it doesn't work, back to the drawing board, go back to Terry, or make it work with Ken, or one of his other 1,000 characters that he plays.
Yeah, that's the thing. Super actually gets that philosophy of if you can't beat him up. he lives that, you know, every day of his life. The kid's an absolute monster. All right, if you can't beat him up. If he sees somebody doing something, he's going to figure out a way to beat him up, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's Shoryuken gonna kind of catch a takedown out of the air and send him back into the air.
Yeah, that's what's beautiful about this the Shotos in general. Like the auto turnaround lets you do some cool stuff like that. I know that wasn't really showcased much there.
Right, and that Shoryuken is so deadly coming off of Ken too.
Yeah.
You could see him going for, I think that was like the up tilt into the Shoryuken. Very, very nasty from Ken, especially if you get the input for it.
You'll love to see it. And you'll love to see the young players succeed. I mean, remember guys, Super64 is only 16. And a 16-year-old! Congratulations! Happy birthday, cuz!
Yeah, happy birthday.
3-stock following a 2-stock against a seasoned vet of the scene. And that'll take it, a 2-0. Happy birthday, cuz.
Hey, happy birthday, man.
Oh, man.
I think for Takedown, going Palutena was definitely the right move in Game 2. You could see he definitely did better in Game 2. You just gotta wonder if maybe he should have started with the Palutena.